Mosquito Coast. That is the slave owners, the white man, and the African slaves who were our African ancestors. They were the Congos, the Ashantis, the Mandingos, the Igbos, and the Zulus, or African ancestors. All right? And they will drive them away. They came as loggers. They are doing logging. They're cutting down trees in the forest. And they will recline to the Mosquito Coast. But they will always return, my lady. But in the year 1798, on the 3rd of September, when the Spaniards attacked the British settlement in the Bay of Honduras, our ancestors did not run away. They fought the Spaniards for 7 days, from the 3rd of September to the 10th of September. And on the 10th of September 1798, our ancestors defeated the Spaniards and they conquered this land for us. This is a conquered land. If they had lost the war in 1798, today we will be speaking Spanish and not English. So the War of 1798, which is commemorated as a public and bank holiday from 1798 right up until today, we march in the streets of Belize and we sing our national songs and we drink a lot of rum and wine. No, on the 10th of September only. That's the only public and bank holiday.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
And honor the victory of 1798 when our ancestors conquered this land for us. After the war in 1798, 64 years later to be precise, in 1862, Belize becomes a British colony and we're given the name British Honduras. This is the British colony of British Honduras where I was born in. I was born before Belize. This country's name was changed in 1973, legally changed to Belize in 1973. Why? Because we're moving forward to attaining our independence. And prior to 1973, we are British subjects. We carry a British passport. 1973, we became Belizeans. And we first started to carry a Belizean passport. And on the 21st of September, 1981, Belize becomes an independent nation. So we're 42 years old as an independent nation, but the settlement has been here from 1640 when Wallace landed with the first 80 buccaneers and started out the British settlement in the Bay of Honduras, which evolved into the British colony of British Honduras, which has evolved into what is Belize today that you have chosen to visit. Welcome to my country. Mom, from our last southern district, which is south of us, last southern district south of us, it is only a 30-minute boat ride that puts you across there. We're not connected by land. We're connected to Mexico by land. We're bordered in the north by Mexico and in the west and south by Guatemala and east by the Caribbean Sea. This highway we're taking to go to Altun Ha takes us to Mexico from this city to the Mexican border, my lady, 90 miles. We're going on the highway like we're going here. Mexico is 90 miles away. We're going to go 33 miles to Altun Ha. That's where we go. Pump me up there, Papa.
All right, guys. So we're about to do this today.
Today I'm not there to hang up. Money have to make today, not play. Don't you know I'm 60, darling? I'm 60 right now, make I get going.
You got $1?
Yes, ma'am. I got everything.
Thank you.
Don't worry. You just say what you need if you don't.
Phil, what you going there for? Oh, smoke.
You can't smoke out here, my brother. You're at the service station. You can't smoke here.
No.
Okay. When I touch that rainforest, I'll give you time to smoke. You don't worry about that. You get your time.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like out here real quick. Oh, maybe I should be going live on.
You still come for gas.
Oh, I thought I. All right, y'all. So we about to tour this way. Let me put my earpiece in. That's my cousin Phil right there. So I'm gonna. I will not die sober. John, Matthew, Lord, I'm so done. So I'm going to put my earpiece in so this can go a little bit better. And yeah, we got Raymond for our driver today, and he is very knowledgeable. He is a 16-year vet of the travel industry. 16-year, right, Raymond?
Yes, mommy. Well, I've lived all my life in Belize, 56 years, so there's no part of Belize that I don't know.
They're trying to close me in. Oh, wait, my feet. Phil? I don't care about them people like that. You got to take my feet off, y'all. So, yeah. So, we about to tour Belize. I'm going to try to tour it as long as Oh, we finished?
Yes, ma'am. The gas is pumped. Already pumped.
All right, I'm gonna try to tour. There's a lot.
Ma'am? $60 gas, yes, ma'am. See there, see it's marked up there. See $60.
If I
See?
can put it in my ear.
Gasoline is $7 a gallon. We don't have no gasoline here. We import it from where? We import it from Houston, Texas, to Belize. That's where it's coming from.
So they got to get their gas from Houston, y'all.
Yeah, that's where we import it.
$7
A gallon.
a gallon, U.S.
Yes, we
dollars.
buy them in gallons in Belize. We're still using the old English measurement, of course.
Wow, $7. That's the part.
So, what type of job? Just tourists? Just tourism?
In Belize, there are four main industries that we have in our country today, my friend. And the four main industries of our country today, tourism is the biggest industry, generating approximately $500 million to $1 billion a year for the development of this nation. And 1 out of every 8 Belizeans makes their living or their livelihood from tourism. Our second biggest industry is agriculture. Citrus and bananas sold in the United States and Europe. We grow everything. It's a self-sustained country. It's a self-sufficient country, okay? So that means we have our own rice plantations. We grow our own corn. Don't speak about fruits and vegetables. We're not going to speak about it today. We're going to see it on the trees and we're going to eat it and taste it. That's the way it is today. Mama, we got watermelon, cantaloupe.
Oh, he tried to take us out.
You see the thing they come? Or you want just dig the thing and another watch and chop it to go.
Tried to take us out, y'all. Y'all missed it, but it's okay. We
Just
live.
cleaning up the debris they took up from the drain. You notice it's a clean city, always been clean, you know? Nice clean city. Population in the city is 90,000. And in the entire country, 400,000. Or second, so when we talk about self-sustained country, ma'am, we grow everything. You name it, we grow it. 25 different types of mango, 10 different types of avocado, 3 different types of bananas, Valencia oranges exported to Europe and the United States. We have our own rice plantations in the south. We sell rice to several different Central American countries. We grow our own beans. Don't speak about, we grow kenepo, mame apple, crab apples. Don't speak about the local foods. Wanabana, sour sop. Do you know what is a sour sop?
No.
You know sour sop? And what is sour sop for? So what is the most important thing about a sour sop? See a tree right there? The sour sop is the tree which is the richest in the antioxidants that builds your immune system and strengthens you against AIDS and cancer. So cancer victims drink sour sop leaves as their tea. Just pick a bag last night from a tree, gave a lady who's returning back to the United States today that I took on tours this weekend.
How did she take it back? I thought you couldn't take it on here.
Mommy, what is this in the world that you can't take? Please help me. Bananas grow in the backyard in Belize. Banana grow in your backyard in Belize. Any part of Belize these grow. You're going to see those things today. They put mahogany wood up on the ceiling. That ceiling up there has mahogany wood up there. See it up there? Mahogany wood on the ceiling.
So we in a rich neighborhood again.
How you mean? The houses are speaking up for themselves.
How much?
The land of the cook, those are $1 million, brother. Okay. Those sitting on the water, those are $1 million homes.
That's actually inexpensive. Huh?
Watch it.
To be sitting on
New
the water.
architecture right there. Brand new one building at the corner there. We're going to see another Belize sign, but this is not the original one. The original is what we're looking across the coast that way. If we could have had a better visibility, that we would have, that's taking across to Mexico over there to the Yucatan. 36 miles by water to the Yucatan. 90 miles by road to the Yucatan. So this area they call this Buttonwood Bay.
Can you stop me at a dollar store so I can get a sticker to put there?
Sticker for what? For you?
So I can hold that up like that.
No, it's for the past that kind of store. We're heading on the highway. We're going countryside.
Okay.
Now, mommy, when you live here, mommy,
Uh-huh.
you see when you live over there, nobody puts anything here, my brother. This is reserved for you to put the dock for your boat. See? Watch how they do it here. So this guy building his home, we'll put his dock here. Where you see the docks destroyed, that's because on the 3rd of November 2023, Hurricane Ida hit the city and destroyed those docks. Some people have not rebuilt their docks back as yet. Some people have rebuilt their docks. But this is public park for everyone to sit and enjoy.
What's the third industry?
The third industry is the fishing industry. Fish, shrimp, and lobster sold in Europe and the United States. Belize has the second largest barrier reef in the world. But it has the largest living barrier reef in the world. So I don't have to tell you an abundance of fishes that we have in this country. Don't speak about fishes. Red snapper is our favorite fish, okay?
Oh, that's his favorite fish.
Yellow snapper, black snapper, Nassau grouper, barracuda and bass, tarpon, bonefish, blue marlin, white marlin. You name the fish, it is here. How you know we have a lot of fishes? Wait, mama, I'll show you here for nothing. They are waiting for to start to feed. So when you see birds, that's telling you you're a fish. Mommy, you stand right there, cast the line, you catch a red snapper right out there. In my country, Belize, okay? Abundance. The shrimp will come right to the mainland here, and the guys will walk in the water and throw the casts on shrimp. Big jumbo shrimp right here. Why we have that? Because the mangrove is the nursery. See the mangrove? See the mangrove up here now? See the mangrove along the coastline? It is protected. The home of our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Dean Oliver Barrow, Prime Minister's private home. The home of the manager of the beer company in Belize, his private dock over there.
What's the beer company?
The beer company is Belikin. Our local beer is Belikin, the Mayan beer. The best beer in the world. If you're a beer drinker, you're going to have one of those today. Mommy, nice dining, one of the local authentic restaurants in Belize. They will open around 11. See, Smoky Seaside Restaurant. I came here last night. The fish was excellent.
And they go right in the back and catch it and come on back in.
Yes, ma'am, catch of the day. You know how we do it. We don't eat no fish sitting in the freezer 1 month. We don't eat that. We don't have to. When we buy the fish, they're still jumping sometimes. That's how we want them. And this is a beautiful area you see I'm bringing you to. This house was being sold. That sold Asian architecture, that house. That dock over there is that. See? That dock over there belongs to this house.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Right, mama? All these places are nice I'm bringing you to. Coming right around now. All right, I don't buy my gas. I'm good to go. Good to go. My friend, I like you. I like you. Keep on top of things. The fourth industry is the sugarcane industry. That's going in the north of the country where we get the minimum rainfall. Why we grow sugarcane in the north? Because sugarcane is a crop that does not require too much rainfall. Mommy, see the mango there, pan the tree there?
We need one.
Where we going? No one.
Okay.
Where you going on this highway, my lady? You're gonna see mangoes. So stone dog.
Am I gonna get to eat them? Cause I ain't have breakfast.
Why you think I bring you?
Okay, I'll just
Why you come to Belize? For 3 reasons. You know why you come here?
Why?
To touch, to see, and to taste.
Okay, touch the
That's why you come here. And that's my job to provide it to you. I'm the ambassador. Divine Mercy Catholic Church. Belize is a Christian country. That's the local Home Depot over there. That's the local Home Depot over there, Betty's. That belongs to Mommy. No international chains of stores here, my lady. Everything is owned by the Belizean people.
No McDonald's?
No big chains of stores are here. Everything is owned by the Belizean people. That's a Walmart. That's a Walmart over there, Brody's. Owned by Belizean. Home Depot over there, owned by Belizean.
Oh, so that
Belize Bank, owned by the Belizeans. We keep our money home to build our nation.
How soon can I get over?
You can come anytime you're ready. You're an American. You can come here faster than anyone else in the world because you're an American. When I reach up in that countryside, you ask me that. Most of these lands around the coastline are very expensive.
You have lands protected?
Yes, ma'am.
Like nobody can buy it?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Yeah.
Only 34% of Belize is developed. 66% of Belize is under conservation, and 45% of that land will never be used.
So I mean, for like families, like Jamaica, like you have some land that only can be purchased by the people who only pass down the family. Like if somebody has a house, it only can be sold to.
Well, that is if the owner, the whosoever owned it initially had decided for it to be this way, ma'am. But in our country, we own the land. Yes, when you buy the land, you own the land, and we pass it from generation to generation normally. That's how we do it.
Every year on land?
Cheap tax, ma'am. Not like you pay in the States.
But you do.
I passed my house just a while away up that way. My house is on right over the other side by the best way.
But still pay tax.
Yes, ma'am. We're going cheap, $200 US a year. Property tax, that's all you pay. $200 US I pay for my property. 50 feet by 100 feet. Cheap concrete bedroom bungalow, $200 US a year. You pay $2,000 a year for that in the United States. I've been there many times, you know. I've been to all over. I've been to Florida. I've been to California. I've been to Texas. I'm driving from Belize to Los Angeles, California. Strip club. Not in Belize. This is a Christian country. You have to travel. I'll show you where the strip club is when we're going 11 miles out of Belize City. That's not allowed in the city. when you own a house here, you go every year, you're gonna get an invoice to go to the city council to pay your property tax.
Right.
Whether you're living here or not, it doesn't matter who is occupying the house.
Right.
The land title states whose name is on the land title, they own the house, whether they built it or not.
But if you don't pay it,
It will build up.
they will sell it.
All right, after many years, after it has risen, after 10 years you have not paid your property tax, the city council will seize it and auction it.
Okay.
That's the
What's
government.
going on with these houses over here?
You see how they're falling down?
Yeah.
Belize City is built in the mangrove forest. Whenever you build a house in this city and it's elevated and it's concrete, you have to drive piles to the rock bed because the mangrove is a very soft land that you're familiar with because in Florida you have mangrove. So that's why it's falling down. They didn't drive no piles to the rock bed. So it's a failed project. See construction how it's done here. Everywhere you turn, you're gonna see homes building. Watch it, my lady. This is how we build them. You have to drive piles to the rock bed. See there, construction taking place everywhere we go. We're gonna see homes building. Belize is a very developing nation. So you know we grow sugar cane, my brother. You know we make our own rum, right? You know we make our own rums, right? All right, we make our own rum from sugar cane grown in Belize. The Caribbean rum, the 1-barrel rum, the best coconut rum in the world. That's what the ladies like here. That's what ladies drink in Belize. Coconut rum and pineapple juice with a cherry at the top. The local name for that drink is called a panty ripper. You go to any bar and you ask for a panty ripper, and that's what they go give you. Coconut rum, pineapple juice with a cherry sitting on the top, okay? That's the drink for the ladies of the island for this place. And we men, we drink stout. We don't drink beer. Men in Belize, we don't drink. We drink Guinness and Pelican stout, mainly. You're gonna have one of that today, Papi. Because if you come to Belize and don't taste that, and these ladies gonna have a beer if they drink a beer. If you got light beer, we got light beer. If you like heavy beer, we got heavy beer. Made in Belize. Today, nothing we eat or taste will be imported. Everything will be from the country Belize. My lady, we're crossing the river. The Belize old river that comes all the way from Guatemala. In the days of flogging, they used to float the logs down this river into the city, prepare it and ship it to England. It exits to the Caribbean on that side, and on the left side, it flows into the city and it divides the city in half. North side, we're on the north side presently, and south side, which is the poorer side, but the main business district of Belize is on the south side. We're going to see the poor people today too. Not only those rich folks we saw coming out, we're seeing the poor people today.
I like to see the poor people.
There's any country you go to, my lady, you know, there's always poor people. But some people don't want to show it to you, but life is real, so.
Yeah, I like the ghetto.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it.
They might not all be poor. I hate to say poor people. They just don't have as much money as the rich people. That don't mean they poor.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all
Mommy, you're a Rasta, you know what they're rich with. You know good what they're rich with. They're rich with love. That's what they're rich with. That's what they're rich with, a lot of love. Poor people. They got the blessing of the Father falling on them. So, you know, Belize is not a kind of country where you have that to own that land as a Belizean. The land through squatters' rights laws of this country. Mommy, see the river there? That river gives that city source of water. The water plant is 17 miles on this river. We're going to pass the entrance to the water treatment plant. This place is going to get beautiful. Okay.
So only 34% of this island is populated.
Yes, ma'am. 34% of it is developed and 66% is natural forests. Who protects the forests? I wonder who protects our forests.
You Belizeans.
I'll show you right now, my lady. When I tell you, that's because I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you. All right, see there, PACT, P-A-C-T, Protective Areas Conservation Trust, that protects all the natural ecosystems of our country. Everything is under conservation and preservation in this country, my lady. Tourism is our #1 industry, so we protect our forests, our rivers, and our seas with our lives. That's our salt water right there. See salt water right there? That's fresh water right there, my lady. That's fresh water right down there.
Where the weed farm at?
Mom?
The weed farm.
The weed farm?
Yeah.
Which weed?
I don't know. Somebody said tell him to bring you to the weed farm.
Oh, the ganja farm you're talking about?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, that you won't see that. That's in the forest. They farm that in the forest. But that's legal here, okay? You're entitled to 10 grams of marijuana in my country, okay?
Okay.
It's legal here.
See, that's it.
That's it.
And Never, you can't carry more than 10 grams.
Yeah.
You're doing business. You're doing business, okay? You are allowed 10 grams in my country. You don't need 10 grams, papi. 5 grams in a pocket is enough for the day. I don't think you can smoke 5 grams of the shit we grow here. You won't. One joint and your eyes will be closing down. You need a matchstick to try to keep it open. I'm going to keep your camera rolling. Okay. Raymond is only joking, but I don't come lead. The beautiful yellow flowers, see them here? Name of the famous conquistador Hernan Cortes. That's the yellow Cortes flower blooming at this time of the year. The plant will shed all its leaves. Why? To conserve the water and pass it on to the flowers as nutrients, basically. So we're speaking about the Hernan Cortes flower there we're passing, the yellow Cortes flower. I'm coming now to a beautiful development on my right, my lady. If you want to come in and buy a house, my lady, come. You can come and buy one right here. Watch this. You want to buy one of those? You want to buy one of those? You're welcome to come and do so. You get a passport as soon as you buy one.
It's a house or a school?
Mommy, watch it. Houses, different houses. Whitfield Course, residential community. Private gated community. I don't know the price, Mom. You got to call them. They'll tell you what's the price. I can't afford one, so I don't ask, Mom. Because I can't afford one of those for sure.
I think them like the $500,000 over there.
You know what
the water was $1 million.
You know what? You know what? See, they're right by the water too. Okay.
All right,
that's a new community under construction as we speak. Anyone can buy a home there. They're for sale.
So if we if everything is in Belize, will they let us get our loan from America?
You can get a loan from where you
okay.
No, we have banks here. Remember those banks? Remember, all banks are linked up together. You know, remember that?
Okay.
Remember, money laundering and those things are not allowed in Belize. When you go to the bank and talk money, you have to talk to the bank people about money. How about you going to transfer your money from the States to their bank? You have to get a letter from the central bank allowing you to do so. Because remember, a lot of money laundering occurs in these regions, okay? So once your bank can transfer the money to the bank down here, then you can get the money from there and proceed with buying your home. It's not a problem. It's just a transaction you have to go do to it. You know, it's not like you can bring $100,000, $1 million from the States to Belize and buy a home. They want to know where that money comes from. You sell some cocaine to get it, they want to know. They want to know your name and run a tab on you to see what occupation you're doing, who you are, and what you did, and what is your record. Then we'll proceed from there, like in any other country. Okay? Laws are that way. My brother, I'm coming up to the airport on my left, the entrance to the international airport on my left. We're coming into the first little town leaving the city, which is called Ladyville Town. This puts us some 10 miles out of Belize City. I'm coming into Ladyville, see? This is the airport. The next left entrance takes us into the international airport. Dhaka, Delta, United, American Airlines, Southwest Air Canada, Alaska, coming direct from Los Angeles to Belize. JetBlue flying. That one is a flamboyant tree. The flamboyant tree. That's the blooming at this time of the year. And when we talk about the time of the year you're visiting, Mom, March to May, we are in the dry season. We also call this time Cashew season. Have you ever seen cashews grow on trees before? If we have cashew, what we don't have? Ask me what we don't have.
We don't have.
You're going to see them shortly, my lady.
They don't have apples.
You're going to see them shortly. Apples and grapes and strawberries we don't have.
They don't have what they got.
You're going to see the cashew growing on the tree shortly. And if Raymond can reach one, we're going to pick one and eat one.
I thought you couldn't eat them because they were toxic.
Aye, moms, you don't know nothing about cashew, that's why. The cashew, let me tell you, the cashew is a fruit that bears or have its seed on the outside of the fruit.
Right.
The seed on the outside, in the center of that seed, has the kernel. That seed has to be extensively roasted, and the kernel removed and sold as roasted cashew nuts by planters. But what about the fruit? What are we going to do with the fruit? It's only the nut you know about. The fruit doesn't have no seeds on the inside. It's a natural fruit that you eat, nice and juicy with no sweet. We make cashew wine from the cashew fruit. We make jams and jellies from the cashew fruit. The strongest wine is cashew wine.
I ain't never heard of no cashew fruit. What
Well,
kind of
you know,
what
that
is
calabash, that green fruit is the calabash. I will show those on the tree. They grow big like a ball, and when they turn brown, they're very hard. The Mayans cut them in half, and that's the eating and drinking utensils of the Mayans. The Maya ate and drank from a calabash. They have no European eating and drinking utensils. So that's their bowls and plates. Calabash. Mommy, you don't have to worry about cashew. You want to see the cashew. Raymond, I make a touch the cashew. You will see what is a cashew. We're gonna eat the fruit. You can't eat the seed. The seed has to be roasted.
Okay, and that's the nuts.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna flip y'all back around.
See a cashew seed there? Hold it. Don't be alarmed. Raymond will never harm you. That a cashew nut in the center of that has the kernel.
Right.
You see the yellow piece sticking down?
Yeah.
That's where I ate the fruit from it. The fruit will be the size of my fist. The fruit will be the size of my fist. And you have two types of cashew.
But this the part.
That is not. That's what you roast. That is what has the toxins.
Right. Okay.
That outer piece is just a shell. The part we eat is in the center of this.
Yeah.
The inside, the kernel, just like an almond.
So how many nuts are? I mean, how many seeds are in one plant?
One nut is in a seed. One cashew nut is in the seed. One cashew kernel is in the center of that seed.
Okay.
It has that same shape. Almost looks like a man head. Watch it. Almost look like a man's head. See? Carved like a man head. Watch it. See the eyes? Watch it. Watch it. See, it looks like a head.
Okay.
All right. I carry one just to show people. We're coming into the forest, and this is cashew season. March to May is cashew season. That is why we will be able to see them on the trees today, right, Mom? You coming in next time, and you see the mango there, you know? The mango, they start coming, you know, because we're coming in the countryside now. We want to see these things, and Raymond will point them out to you because you come from Belize and experience. That's what you're going to have. Belizean Mayan experience.
My YouTube family say you hype. They say Raymond hype.
Always.
Always
That's
hype.
me naturally, my lady.
Naturally hype.
56 with a lot of energy. How I keep so hype? Because we drink bitters and herbs of the rainforest. We don't drink pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, I heard
We
that.
don't use that.
What type of plumbing? Bathroom? Is it outhouse?
No outhouse. Baby, what you doing? This is third world country crazy. Source.
Okay.
If you live out here, you have a septic tank. Watch the mango there now. Watch out where they start. See the mango there now. See the mango there over there now. We go buy them a little far up more. All right.
No, I don't want to buy one. I want to pick one off the tree.
All right. Well, I will try my ultimate best today to make sure I get one from that tree for you.
We had one. You passed it.
Don't worry about that. Then there are people property. You don't touch that.
Oh, okay.
I will
It's like
pick
in
from.
Florida.
I'll pick just from a tree, right? Mommy, we're gonna pass so much mango today. You don't worry. You just tell Ray, and Ray will facilitate you. You don't. That one. You see those ones they got there? They just pick those this morning. That isn't there a whole week. That they don't have no refrigerator to put them in there. You pick that direct from tree. You see this big tree right here, this big green tree? That's a blackberry tree. This is blackberry grows on vines and bushes in the United States, but in Belize they grow on trees. The blackberry season, August, September, and we collect the blackberry and make the blackberry pie and blackberry wine that women in Belize love so much. Now I leave Belize City. I'm coming out of the mangrove forest and I'm coming into the savannas. Watch the land I'm coming into. Different savanna land. Wide open grass plains with a few trees that goes within them. You will see the calabash tree in this savanna. What grows in savanna? Calabash tree. See them all? They got the calabash and the tree all over there. See them all over the tree. This is the time of the year now. Calabash. The famous tree here is the cashew tree. We have pine trees that grows in the savannas as well. Okay. So we're gonna. That's why you want to see the cashew when I travel up more, because the cashew grows in the savanna land. The cashew don't grow in the mangrove forest.
It don't look like nothing over there.
Those are wide open grass plains. And the purpose of the savanna land is during times of excessive rains to prevent this region, to act as a soak water and prevent this region from flooding.
All right, I was repeating what one of my YouTube friends said.
Right, that's the purpose of the savanna, wide open grass plains. Now when we reach the rainforest, you will know the difference. Why? Because you can look over the top of the rainforest. You look up to the rainforest.
So this is a residential area we're in now.
Yes, we're coming to villages. We're coming to Ladyville Town. This is where the ladies dance on the poles, my brother. This is where the ladies dance on the poles, right here. See the name of it? Eruption. See it? Eruption. See it there? eruption. That's when you come to see the ladies dance and the poles in the night time. We don't have that in our city. We're a Christian country. This guy's a trucker, mommy, but he plants his own bananas. See them there?
Oh yeah,
He's a
you got
trucker,
everything
but he
over there.
farms his own
Bananas, coconuts.
Those are almonds. See these trees over here? Almond trees over here. These are almond trees on my left.
No, I missed them. So we can pick the almond off the tree?
The almond is a fruit. You eat the fruit, and then the almond is a fruit. You pick the almond fruit when the root fruit falls to the ground, or we pick it when it's ripe and we eat it. Then you smash the seed with a rock, and you peel the almond nut from the center of the almond fruit. You don't have to roast that. You can eat that natural from the seed. Almonds.
So is it almond season?
Almonds all year. Almonds don't have season.
Oh, okay.
They give their fruit all year round. They're not seasonal.
Oh, yeah, they shouldn't cost so much.
Why do everybody have a gate around their house?
Well, to protect their property. Remember, these people are working. They go to the city to work. If you have your yard fence and thing, your property is safe. You have a dog, you leave your home. When you might come back, people come around and look to go into people's homes that don't belong in there. You know how it is.
What's the
Doesn't
crime
change. Not in this area, like practically nothing more. More crime is in that city, and it's gang-related crimes. Because when we get American cable television in 1980, the young people saw gang movies and adopted. Nighttime crime, nighttime where they get those in the poor areas. That's where you're going to encounter those. Okay.
That's where the high crime, like they have.
Always, that's in every country how it is. In the ghettos, that's where the crime is. Shit they speak. If the ship says you should not come to Belize, then why they bringing you here? The people on the ship. Who are the positive? You never believe what they say. Half of what they believe, they want you to buy the tours from their cruise ship. So they will tell you this Belize dangerous. Why you bring the people here then? Why you bring them here? Why do you jeopardize their lives? Why do you jeopardize their lives here? Let them know the way it is.
You heard what Raymond said.
So if I came and moved to Belize,
Yes, ma'am.
as an American,
Yes, ma'am.
how would I be treated?
You will be treated very nicely. You won't go live in no ghetto in Belize City if you come to retire here. You will buy a nice place. You get a nice place to live at, no? You buy your old home and build it where you like. You like the mountains, you build your home in the mountains. You like this area I'm taking you in now, you come and build your home in here. Still not all that safe, but it's one nighttime problem and it's gang-related crimes. Just colors, mom. Those gangs ain't got shit. Not like the States.
So did they burn that down
Just,
to?
that's that naturally burn, not a bushfire.
Oh,
That
it was
occurs
natural?
every time of the year. This time, which is the dry season, March to May. What sparks the fire? A bottle toss from the car. Construction is coming at June. This savanna will recycle itself. As soon as the rain comes at June, this will grow.
Oh, you can tell it's already doing it, yeah.
And twice as fast. Why? Tell me, ma'am, the burning, the owner of the owns the bank, but the credit union owns the members. So we bank our money at the credit union. The biggest credit union in Belize is Holy Redeemer Credit Union, Holy Redeemer Card Union. They can give you a loan for 10 million if you want. They got money. Because most Belizeans are banking their money there. So to help some of its members to become first-time homeowners, the credit union took the initiative to build those homes, and you pay to own. You get one as a member, you live there, you pay a month's rent, $500 Belize dollars. Upon completing paying the credit union what it costs them to build the homes, you own a home. You've got a home now. Initiative for poor people to own their own homes in Belize.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
mama. You gotta be a member of the credit
You gotta
union.
be Belizean to be
You got to be a member of the credit union.
So can you stop us over there today to become a member?
No problem. If they ask, yes, ma'am. You
How
fill
much
out your
you gotta
card.
have down to start it?
It's not a lot of money. Just start it. You start off with about $100 US, something like that. But you got to fill out your card, become a member, then they process it. You get your book. After you get your book, you got to get your credit union card, and you bank your money.
No.
No, I don't know. A lot of Belizeans, Americans are banking their money at the credit union. That's not a problem. In the credit union, the interest on the loan at the credit union is much cheaper than the bank. My lady, you know what's happening. You know good what's happening. When Ray tell you, ask me, and I'll tell you just the way it is. Okay? My lady, I'm coming to Sand Hill.
On which side?
This is the second little town leaving the city, Sand Hill. Sand Hill is famous for wines. This is where they make a lot of wines from the fruit trees that grows in Sand Hill. So
I need a little snack. I ain't eat breakfast, Raven. I need a snack.
Hold up a while. We'll see what we can get you maybe up yonder where we're going.
Okay, because one of the mangoes would have helped me out.
I'll get your mango right now. Wait, you give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to buy.
Take your time, look at
I will get the mango right around the corner of you. You don't let that mango tamarind. That's tamarind on the tree there. Tamarind, you know. See mango family, mommy? All different type of mango tree there.
Yeah.
See cashew tree there? All the cashew tree, those ones in the back are cashew trees. See the yellow balls on them? They're cashew hanging from the trees.
Tracy, did you bring snacks? Because I might be alright if Tracy got snacks. Tracy always got snacks.
You don't get your mango anyway. You don't worry yourself.
Oh, I got
The best mango you want to taste in your life. Because we export the big ones from our country, which are the hate out the best.
Not yet. I eat the pretzels.
See mango they watch it. See mango done the sell there. See mango done there. I'll go stop on the other side.
Mangoes all the time.
Maybe mango? Alright.
Yeah, it don't gotta be a mango.
We got all kind of mango.
Like I got a little snack right here.
I want you to try a mango from Belize. You don't have this type in Florida. I can guarantee you that. This is the entrance to the water treatment plant here, my lady. I'll buy some mangoes for us to take along. You just eat and enjoy yourself. Water treatment plant behind you on the river.
Okay.
We're coming into Sand Hill. Now watch.
Lives there? You got a little house?
Yes, ma'am, that's someone's house. No, but see, we have the American here we call retire buy land in Sand Hill, and they still build a nice house here and retire. What how they live in?
This all
Watch it, see, then the American we buy land and retire here. See there? So how do they live?
this where all the Americans come.
Correct. They like a lot of them come out to Sand Hill to live out here. That's a blackberry farm over there, all blackberry trees on that side.
Ooh, I want
Blackberry farm?
I thought blackberries grew on bushes.
Yeah, in your country, not in my country.
Okay.
In my country, they grow on trees.
So why are a lot of these houses elevated?
Because this is a low-lying area in the northern section of our country. It's a low-lying area, and we're around about 8 miles away from the coastline. And when a hurricane comes, flooding will occur, and the water will come in here. If your house is elevated, your household items are safe. If it's not elevated, then you know what will happen. Your household items.
Oh, you got us some child lock.
Look, I get some mango from
All right, y'all. So we about to get some mangoes. I'm hungry as hell. I'm just really hungry. Yeah, with the strings in them. Hey! Did you wash them off already?
I mean, we are washed there. We got water. We are washed there.
We gonna watch them over yours.
Thank you.
Quit trying them, girl. You in that country.
I'm about to eat one now.
What's the
Yeah.
name? What's the name? What's the name of the
This
thing?
one out the number 11, that was all.
What?
This one number 11 and this one the black mango.
Hang on, you want to eat?
Both of them have different tastes, okay? I want
Which one
wash
got
them.
strings in them?
Huh?
Which one got the most strings?
Got the most what?
Strings.
Some of them are stringy.
This is a little stringy, but this is not too stringy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Wait, mommy. You know, they can't mean a man I had to carry my mango to my house. I will take them to my house too. Mommy, when I eat mango, I don't eat one mango. I eat 5, 6 mango at once.
Okay.
I don't eat one mango. I don't eat one mango.
I ain't no big mango person.
Me, I just need something to put on my stomach. I ain't ate nothing. All right, well, you got mangoes.
When you come to anything, this is how we do it. Hold the mango. You try one, moms. I want you to try one too. We buy 2 different types, so you can.
She say try one.
Try where I give you. I had a tour guide. If I tell you try, you try.
No, that's right. Okay.
It's good. You eat mango too? Why?
This is the real mango. This is not fake. This is from the tree, from the fruit, from the roots to the fruits to the stomach. Tell me about that. Number 11. That's the favorite mango. Remember, the skin has all the enzymes in it. The healthiest part of the mango is the skin, not the pulp on the inside.
This one's springy. Which one is this?
And that number 11.
Number 11.
Well, don't worry, taste the exquisite taste
Oh,
that it
okay,
has.
so number 11 is springy. Thank you.
You know what, I don't have black. I just like different.
What number you got?
I'm supposed to know.
Because he told us. I ain't know till he told me 11 after I said it was stringy.
You like that one? You like that one? This is one of the favorite of the Creole people. We love number 11. That's number 11. The other one I'm going to have you taste is the black mango. Black mango even
That's
sweeter.
in that bag?
Yes, ma'am. That's why I have 2 different bags.
Is the black mango
This is a black
stringy?
mango. Huh?
Is
No,
the black
don't
mango
string it like that.
Yeah,
Let's string it on that.
This one's stuck in my teeth right now.
Don't worry, on vacation. Don't worry. Nobody will look in your teeth today. What that it tastes. Wait a minute. It's a black mango. Give me that one.
I'm
Don't
eating.
Don't
I
finish
thought
that
I'm
one.
hungry, yeah.
This is your black mango then.
Okay, y'all. So I got the number 11 mango, he said. But it's all in my teeth. So I'm going to turn the camera the opposite way. Because
Yes, when we do it Belizean style today.
a mirror up here, I don't want none to drop.
We do it Belizean style. That's so we stop on the highway. We buy the mango, Rasta lady, mommy. We buy the mango on the highway. We eat it right on the highway fresh. That's how we do it. You can't get fresher than that.
Why you got us on child lock? You trying to keep us?
No, that's how the car works, mama. Nothing but.
Roll me some window down.
Oh, make a check that out.
Please,
Take
I'm
it down
sorry.
now. Take it down. I don't switch, but correct it. Switch it.
Okay, when it get hot, we can roll it up. You'll keep the air on for us, or we messing up your air?
Don't worry.
You okay?
Fine. You want to take pictures or something, you take it. Don't do your thing. You don't let nothing worry you. You just have fun.
I don't let this string get my tooth worry me.
I know. Don't worry about that. We'll take it. You just pull them.
Hold on, y'all.
Cattle farm over there, mother. Mother over there. We have a big cattle farm over there. Cow.
Cows?
Schools in
I see
every
cows.
town and watch mommy. Mango over there. Watch mango. Mango can't done. Mango they come. School in every town and village. This is run by the Methodist Church. And we have all churches in Belize. This is the First Amendment of our Constitution states freedom of religion and freedom of speech. Any church can come to Belize. So we have Catholic, Anglican, Methodist, Evangelical, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventist, Baha'i Faith, Muslims.
Are all the schools sponsored by a church?
They're not sponsored by a church. They are run by the church. The school system is a church, state school system. The government pays the salaries of all the teachers, but some of the schools are run by churches.
Okay.
So
we
what's
call
this
it
up here?
church state school system.
They don't want us to come through us.
And it's a checkpoint. They check for license and insurance to make sure your car is roadworthy. Basically, to make sure your car is roadworthy, my friend.
Just randomly?
You better move that water bottle off your sign.
No, they don't worry about me. They know. Then everybody know me, man. When I come, everybody know me.
I told you everybody loves it.
Everybody. When I come, everybody know me. I'm very, very well known in this country.
All right, so he said already get the number 11 mango if you come to.
Correct, number 11. I like that. Number 11 black mango. Those are the ones they feature. But remember, we have other mangoes. If you conquer apple mangoes up that way, hay mangoes, we're going to see different types of mangoes as we go along.
I don't know why I ate this messy mango.
Oh, because it's sweet and you like it.
It's good as
And
hell.
it's organic. Remember what you're eating. Morning, my brother. Blessed, blessed. So when I come, Ray come. When Rayman come. Go. He say,
Why you cutting down over there?
Go.
Man, and I'm stringy teeth now.
So this afternoon, we're going to have some rice and beans and stew chicken and you want to have that, brother? We're going to do lunch there coming back. Mommy, we're doing lunch there upon our return. That's where we're going to have lunch. Best country food, the right there.
But we're going to have snacks in between, right?
Snacks? From the rainforest? What kind of snack you're going to find in the rainforest?
I don't know. You got water in here?
We got water up at the park. Don't worry, my lady. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself.
Because I'm making a whole mess of here with this little mango.
This is only a little wise. Yes, ma'am? When you finish, just hold it right there. I'm coming into the forest. Toss it right out. You'll toss it right through the window. Why will you toss it out the window? It's biodegradable. The animals will eat the rest. So you don't worry about tossing those things out. Mommy, watch all the trees. You see all the mango. They hang down for all the trees there.
Well, he told me to quit looking at him, y'all. He said, watch the trees. But I was...
Watch my flamboyant. Oh, I like that one. Flamboyant at full bloom. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. A flamboyant tree.
We got them in Florida.
This is the yellow tortoise blooming now. See where we're going? Where we're going? We're going there. We're going there, my lady.
Altun Ha.
Yes, ma'am. Mayan city of Altun Ha. Mango can't done everywhere you turn. The mango season, they're here.
I think you overhyped the mangoes. I think they got mangoes like this in Florida.
Well, if you got the seed and grow the plant, you will have number 11. But remember, we have different types. We got blue mango.
Yeah, I ain't never
You
heard
don't eat the
11
black
types.
mango. We got Thunder Shah. We got Hayden mango. We got flower mango, apple mango, all kind of mango we have, mommy. So when you eat different mangoes, they all have different flavors. Each one has a different flavor. Black mango, my brother.
How much for one of these?
Those are private little homes. They won't sell their home. They will. You can buy a land and build a home if you desire to.
I think I can throw this out the window now.
Yes,
can't
that's not no yummy. Of course you
I?
can.
All right, I'm gonna eat this one. What number this one is?
That black mango. That
All right,
name
it's a
after
black
we.
mango.
That name after we black people. Black mango. That now a different tasting mango right
Oh,
away.
this is different.
Ah. So
You
now
got a
you,
little
now
peppery
you begin
taste
to
to it.
understand,
That's
all
what
right?
you got?
No, she had number 11 too.
This got a little. This is totally different.
They say seeing is believing.
Yeah, all
So
that trash you were just talking.
seeing is believing.
But it got.
And the proof
Is
is in-
it me or does it have a
And that
peppery
isn't as
taste?
hairy as the number 11. That doesn't hair like the number 11. It's more smoother, right? It's much smoother, isn't it?
Yeah, but it got a
Different
a
taste.
season. Yeah,
Correct, mommy.
it got like a season.
Every mango with a different name has a different taste.
You can make this a seasoning. You can literally make this a seasoning.
Mango pepper.
Yeah, like a mango pepper. Yeah.
I like them in juice, mango juice.
They're good.
So that black
Okay.
mango, I just buy two different types so you can taste the two different types and compare
I
them.
talk too fast. I ain't never
compare
taste
them
this.
and compare them, my lady.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you take your time. Raymond has patience. I will let you get this experience today. The type probably you come thinking about.
All right, y'all. Get some black mango. What the hell?
Is it cashew?
Yes, mom.
Hold on.
Yes, mom. Cashew
I
tree.
don't know. You gotta tell us what you're doing. You just can't
This is
pull
the
over
cashew
like
tree.
that.
This is the cashew tree.
With a little empty house.
But I'm looking for, see, we have the young cashews on it, right? I'm looking,
Y'all.
you never seen a cashew grow before?
I feel Tracy. You don't know. Look at that. Right there. This might be an ambush.
Say, hold the cashew. Look, honey. See the
Get
cashew
out.
grow there? See, look.
Now what's these?
The
Them cashew.
See, they take down all of them or they fall on the ground.
The cashews put you in the mind of the Look, here goes seed right here, Tracy.
Yeah, I've seen them before. Not in real
It look like the one he just gave us, don't it?
Yeah, yellow one.
Oh, he went through barbed wire for us.
harvested them. That's why we ain't seen a lot of them. But this fruit will grow in a matter of time, very fast. See, it's smaller than the nut. It will surpass the nut and grow to the size of my fist. This is the cashew tree. All right, they pick the fruits from this one that were ripened already.
Don't tell them about no barbed wire.
We'll find another one up more. Come. Huh? I'll start off. I want you to understand what I'm saying, what you see. What to taste.
Hey, y'all.
Come, we'll see another one up that way.
So you got bottled water? The God made me a mess now. Go ahead, roll it up. Raymond in charge. Hold on, here I come for you.
Now you're looking like a Belizean girl. All right. I like that. I know one of them. You may I like you. I know you may I like one. Just wanted you to have the two different flavors that we had there. Number 11 and black.
Black mango.
All right. The sweeter, what do they say? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
And it's sweet too.
Aye. We're still in the Savannas, as you can see. We're traveling through the Savannas. We're coming to the rainforest now, you know.
Raymond, you got the air conditioner on high.
We're going right up there now.
I got a well.
So what about in their house?
So watch the tree, you know. See they up there? See the big yellow cashew?
Why? I put this over here because it gives me a reflection.
Okay, put it on the side of the house. Cats in this forest, okay?
Cats?
We have 5 species of cats
there
in
go
this
one.
forest.
Oh, that's a regular cat.
That's not the one I'm speaking about. The one I speak about in here, we have the ocelot, the margay, the jaguarundi, the pumas, and the jaguars.
Oh, you got real
5 species
real
of cats
cats.
in this forest, okay?
Raymond,
Yes, my lady?
you got that little bit so the flies can go right.
All right, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. That's the same one. That's why I lock up to make them. They come in from the cashew tree, ma'am. I left that window door so let them down, let them fly out right there. Get them outside, mother.
You know, if you turn the AC on the living
I'll leave it open just like that. Leave it open. The one not going down. But they will fly right out, mother. They want the cattle farm over there. When they come into the forest, remember, we always have flies and bugs in the rainforest. That's a part of the rainforest. Banana over there, my lady. Plantains and bananas.
All right, now, sweet.
Mom? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's very similar. Only the farmer would know right away from the small sucker tree, but they're like first cousins, my lady. They're very, very similar. Both of them rich in potassium as well.
Yeah.
The royal palms, they cover in the forest. The royal palms here. We're up in the rainforest. We have our own chicken farms, ma'am. Out here, the people grow their local chickens, which are the organic chickens. But we have big chicken farms that provide chicken for the entire country. Those chicken farms, most of them are owned by the Mennonites. The Mennonite or Amish people. We have everybody living here. Amish Belizean. They came here in 1950. The British granted them land and allowed them to come and settle because of their great agricultural skills. They came from Mexico into Belize in 1950. They live in their own communities and they intermarry amongst themselves. You could have 100 if you so desired.
What's the temperature right now?
100 degrees Fahrenheit.
You think so?
Huh?
You think so?
I don't think so. I know so. I already watched the weather this morning. It's going to rise 100 degrees.
Oh, okay.
It's nice and cool in here because you're getting the breeze we're driving and the air conditioning is on. But when you step out in Altun Ha to walk the Mayan city and go take a tour of it, you're going to know what temperature it really is.
All right, y'all heard that.
So you got water, take your time, move around the canopy of the trees, you're fine. We know how to move around those things. It's not a problem. Where you going, you're going to have fresh coconut water there, natural coconut water there for sale. You drink some coconut water if you so desire.
Pelican stout?
Yes, sir.
So now we ride.
Yes, you know the forest.
Raymond, you are a great tour guide.
You see how we're coming right through the forest now? Don't think this will be only forest. Watch
they
now.
building here.
Watch this. See the guy at home already on the other side. See his home over there?
Oh.
They're going to
In
build
the
a home here. They're
rainforest.
fencing this up. That's going to be a private property, as you can see what's happening. All right. So
How many Caucasians?
this is it's multicultural. 7 ethnic groups of people live in here. Now watch this one here. That's how the Mayans built their homes. You see how they built their homes with a roof like that, thatch roof. All right.
So somebody lived there.
Yes, these men live here.
That's
You
their house.
see, you look in the back. You see those things sticking out from the ground at the bottom, under that little thatch behind here. You see the plants on the ground. What is on the ground
Tracy,
there?
hold this for a second.
What is on the ground there? You know what is there on the ground?
Water.
But
The
look
plants. Those plants looking like aloe vera sticking out the ground.
Tracy. Do
And then
what?
a pineapple, puppy.
Look at it.
Pineapples growing. Those are pineapples right there. See, those are pineapples. Right there. See,
Oh, you
see
know
them
what?
over there, over
Now
there.
that you
There's a
mention it,
pineapple
they
over
do.
there. We grow everything in a Belize.
Look like pineapple leaves.
Yeah, see them sticking out the ground there? Pineapple doesn't grow on the tree. Pineapple grows on the ground.
It takes years.
See it there on the ground? Mommy they only take 6 months.
Oh, it takes
It
years.
only takes 6 months in Belize for the
No,
pineapple.
don't Tracy.
See the guys, see they harvesting the
bear
mango.
pineapple
fruit?
See the gentlemen, they harvesting the mango, see? See mango, they in for the tree there again. See picking up mangoes, see? Yes, mommy, how you mean? They just fell from they just fell from the tree.
Right.
Thank you, Phil. You want me to hold it up here? You good?
He's from this area, he knows what he's doing. We're far away from the city, so he's native of this area and he's allowed to do so.
And we back on the road in the rainforest.
So you said the pineapple takes 6 months to get approved
Yes, mom.
to get to an edible.
Yes, mom.
Not to grow from the ground.
How big are they? So once you pluck it, once you take that fruit off,
When it's mature,
right,
then we take it. It's right in the center of the plant.
correct,
You just cut it and take it right out.
correct. How long does it take for it?
For it to produce the pineapple is 6 months. Plant the plant and a pineapple to grow to maturity 6 months. Sometimes 9 months, 6-9 months. My lady, you eat breadfruit? You know what is breadfruit? Ever heard of breadfruit?
I have heard of it, but I never ate it.
All right.
Breadfruit.
You see those green things there on the tree right there? See them there hanging? That's a breadfruit tree. That big tree is breadfruit.
Okay.
This tree are with them plums, then in a May plum. Plums in the month of May. That tree was brought to this region by the Spaniards to feed the African slaves.
How does it taste?
It's tastes 10 times better than a potato, 10 times healthier than a potato. We peel the green skin, cut it up in narrow slices, salt and black pepper, deep fried in coconut oil. That's how we like it. When the breadfruit is ripened, you put it roast in the open fire. See breadfruit there, mommy? See breadfruit there, see breadfruit
Oh,
cheese.
it's not sweet.
No, that's not sweet. That's like a potato.
Okay.
Salt and pepper to taste when you deep fry it
Starchy?
in coconut oil. Somewhat. Very tasty, my lady. We like the fried bread snapper with the fried bread fruit.
Are they in season now?
They're just coming on the tree. See them on the tree? They're starting to come on the tree.
So they won't be in the restaurant.
No, they don't sell that in the restaurant either.
Oh yeah.
We cook that at home. When you want to eat that, we prepare that for ourselves. They don't really sell those in restaurants
Why?
because it's not the culture of the restaurants to do so. When you talk about breadfruit, that's a culture thing. We cook that at our house and offer that to our guests or to our friends. Mom?
You don't have cultural restaurants?
Yeah, but for some reason you really would find not breadfruit. You can find rice and beans and stewed chicken, and they have the fried plantain and those things. But you don't find breadfruit.
You have people that cook cultural. They sell it.
It's a thing. It's for some reason that's a thing you rarely can get.
Okay.
It's mostly prepared locally by the local people at your home.
You don't have no friends that'll do this for you? Like if you get people like us.
Cook the breadfruit.
Yeah.
And me and cook it, no friend. Me want cook it, they can cook. I'm a cook, I cook it. When I get people and you want that mommy, that don't take me half an hour to prepare. I just haul that down and trim that off and cut that up and start it and start frying it and you start eating as I'm taking it out. Hot and nice.
What about yuca? Is it like
It's better than a yuca. It has a better, a more tighter texture than yuca. Yuca, we've been passing yuca when you ride the ATVs in the forest.
is it because we're talking a lot
Mom?
or talking a lot is this supposed to be a 30-minute?
Because I stopped,
No,
mommy.
4 hours.
When we go back, 1 hour to the side. 1 hour to the side. 1 hour on the side. 1 hour for lunch. I'm taking it slow. If I go fast, you're not going to see things I'm showing. When I'm going to hospital, all right, she's on vacation. What? Yeah, what the when it's hot, they go to the water, so to the shades under the trees, so you won't see them crossing the roads. Never see animals this time of day. It's rare to see a squirrel crossing like that. It's too hot. They will be up on their trees.
So the people that live out here, are they like do they get attacked a lot by?
The calf, the smaller one. So, and he retires and lives there, mother. See how the American man do it, mommy? In the rainforest, that's how he lives. Anybody can do it.
I don't want to have that big. Y'all gonna try to steal.
Nobody will come and steal anything out here, mom. This is countryside. People mind their business and do their own thing out here, people. This is not city. The people don't live out here like they live in the city. The city is fast. They got television moving, got them moving fast. Out here, they don't got that. They have not adopted American lifestyle out here.
They
There's
don't
no
have
cultural
TVs out
Belizeans.
here?
Mom?
They don't have TVs?
No.
Yes, they do. We're playing.
No cable television out here.
Oh, but they got internet because my internet's still working.
Internet don't come out here. It's like that. The people from the countryside is just totally different. They're more farmers and artisans, and they live a very quiet lifestyle. They do their farming and hunting, and that type of life is how they live. Very, very secluded, nice life. Out there, you come and live out there, nobody look at you. They don't. You do what you got to do. You want them to work for you, they come and work. Oh, this is peaceful. When you come in the countryside, this is how the city used to be before we get television. We're in the northern section of Belize. In the northern section.
You have Belize as a country,
Yes, ma'am.
and then you have Belize City.
Yes, ma'am. That we came from Belize City. This is still in the district of Belize. Yeah, Altun Ha is still in the district of Belize, but it's right at the border, moving towards Orange Walk, which is the other district of Belize.
So what do y'all do for entertainment out here?
Out here?
Yeah, you say it's a Christian place, so you like don't have like strip clubs.
No, but we got discotheques. We love dancing. We got carnivals. We love reggae. We got reggae music playing all the time. Reggae artists coming in. Right in the city, mom. All right, you tell me, you know this plant, yeah? You know the plant there? You know this plant, yeah? Look at the leaves, you see they look purple? You know the plant there? That's the yucca. You tell me about yucca, but you don't know what a yucca. That's the yucca, mommy. That's the yucca, mommy. See yucca there? But remember, the yucca is the root, right?
Right.
The yucca is in the ground. You got to dig it out from the ground. All of that right there, the yucca in the ground.
They look like weeds.
But yeah, but watch the stem. You see how they look? What they
Yeah.
call up the stem? That's the yucca cassava in the ground. Got you no close up.
They got thorns on them.
No thorns, no thorns. They don't have thorns.
It look like where they grow, Tracy, like the gross.
A cassava or yucca. Everybody out here, most families will have that type of plant in their yard. They plant their own Yukon cassava out there. That's out here in abundance.
And then what the Yukon good for?
That's a ground food. You can boil it with butter or eat it. It is rich in starch.
But it's a little dense. It's denser than a potato and a little
Yes, ma'am.
sweeter
Yes, ma'am.
and stringier.
Building up out there. They got
I
goats.
mean, everything. Everything, mama. Everything out here.
Who are you walking to?
They live here, mommy. They're the native people of this place. They live here. This is their tongue. They walk and ride. They have no problem.
These people rich over here.
Yeah, American people will come and buy their land and build their house. Yeah, American people.
That's gonna be me. $300 a month. We can start by rent. I just gotta make sure that my social media stay in America.
Right, true. A lot of land, a little bit of food.
Is that clockwork?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right here on my watch. Always. Retirement home. Mommy, 215 is your last tender. 215 Belize time.
Oh, 10 Belize time.
215 Belize time is your last tender.
I'm about to get nervous.
Mommy, I do this 16 years. Nobody has ever been late. My first job to do as I go there is to note the tender time. That's the most important thing for me to know. The first ship is the Magic 250. I'll be there 1 o'clock. I'll put you back there 1 o'clock. Mangoes on the ground. They're falling from the trees on the ground. We're coming through the beautiful countryside. Going back will be shorter, Mom, because I will drive faster and I won't have to be speaking so much. But when I come slow, you see the mangoes and the fruits and the different features that features the rainforest. Okay, Mom? Okay, but once going back will be half the time. But let them worry you. You're safe to break. I'm 2 miles away from the city now. 2 miles to Altun Ha. See the sign there? See the sign there? 2 miles to Altun Ha.
Man, your house of prayer.
Is that Altun Ha? It's sacred, so people can't do anything on that land.
No, that's a national park.
Altun Ha, that's a
So
national
that is
park.
a,
Mayan National Park.
that's a Mayan ruins.
Yes, Mom, a Mayan city.
Did they discover it? Did they pick it up?
Yes, Mom.
It's always-
Remember, they were doing logging in this area, okay? And some of the loggers, they cut down a tree from one of the mountains, and when they noted there were structures below. At that time, we didn't have an archaeologist in Belize capable enough of conducting such an excavation, and we turned to Canada, and Dr. David Pendergast was sent over from the Royal Ontario Museum of Canada to excavate the city, which took him 9 years, from 1964 to 1973. Altun Ha was a wealthy ceremonial trading center, and the Mayans settled at Altun Ha at 200 BC. The stone city we see today were built in the classic period, somewhere between 400 AD, 300 AD, and 900 AD, when the Mayans rose to the heights of their civilization. That's when all the stone cities are built. But traders came from all over Central America to trade at this site, and for many religious ceremonies, because this city was a place where they had some of the most biggest religious ceremonies, because the temple of the sun god is here, dedicated to the sun god. And the Mayans have a 365-day calendar, which is called the HAB, H-A-A-B. And they have the religious calendar, which is the Zulkin, 260 days, 13 months of 20 days. 260 days of the 365 days on the Mayan calendar are religious or sacred days with ceremonies.
Mayan calendar has 20 months. They have 15 months.
The HAB has 360 days, 360 days, 18 months of 20 days.
Okay, they have shorter months.
At the end of the 360-day period, 5 unlucky days is added to the calendar. The 5 unlucky days, which is called the Wayeb. And you put it together 365. 1 on the calendar, Kin. The period of 20 days, the Uinal. The 360-day period, the Tun, T-U-N. The 5 unlucky days, the U-A-Y-E-B. And you put it together, it makes the solar calendar of the Maya, which is the H-A-A-B. The Ha. The solar calendar. So Mayans came from all over to trade. How we know? Because of the discovery that was made here. They discovered jade here. And there's jade only comes from one section of this Central American region. Jade only comes from the Motagua Valley in the southern highlands of Guatemala. So the jade head that was discovered here, which carries a value of 5 to 10 million US dollars, was brought from Guatemala to this city. This city built weapons from flintstone. They came here to buy weapons. Feathers of birds. They're Seventh-day Adventists, the people that live here. See the church here? Seventh-day Adventists. See the church here? And
that little hut we just passed by?
no, see the big church over there, man. See the big
I was
church
on the
over
wrong
there.
side. Okay, well, y'all missed it.
Where be the Lee hut there? These are private homes.
Oh, I bought second.
These people are black people who live here. These are not Mayan people. Because their ancestors were slaves who cut down trees in this region. And when the 1st of August 1838 came, which marks emancipation of slavery, they came back and the slaves took up the land here. And the land has been passed down now from generation to generation. So the people that live here are black people, descendants of the African slaves. See them here? All right.
These.
We're coming to the national park now. We're coming to the national park. We're not here yet. We're almost there. All these monks extended outside here was part of the big city of Altun Ha. 13 main structures, 550 monks, 2 plazas, trading plaza and religious plaza. Today you're allowed to climb the temples. You access the temples, make your pictures, and do your videos, and enjoy this beautiful sight you're seeing today. Welcome to Altun Ha, and the meaning of Altun Ha is stone water, or rock stone water. We're here, my lady. We are here.
All right, y'all. I'll be back on another one.